Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button for your girl, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, it's obvious from these tweets, Blueface wants us to think one thing, that don't no bitch run him, and ain't no bitch gonna put their hands on him. When clearly, Chrisean Rock been saying you been trying to get her to be submissive and shit like that since the beginning, and that ain't worked too good for you. You been putting your hands on her, and guess what? We clearly see that she likes to put her hands back on you, cause she sure do giving you black eyes and a whole bunch of other shit that you got going down. So don't try to put this out here like that's what it is. And I hope that you do think, or I hope that you do know, I should say. If you try to mess with any other bitch, we already done seen the fuckery that's going around. Your card has already been pulled. So regardless if you try to go back to being this strong pimp man or whatever you think you is, it ain't gonna happen. Y'all check these videos. I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Okay, step one. I'm teaching you this early, okay? Don't ever put your hands on no man. A man touch you, you call your daddy. Okay, that's rule number one. Rule number two. Don't ever have no baby with no man that don't want the damn baby, okay? And rule number three. If a man cheating on you, baby girl, you either deal with it and stay or leave that. But pick one, okay? Don't be in the middle like these delusional females, okay? Just leave. Or you can stay. It's up to you. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. Yeah. Look at this shit. I done told this to do the goddamn laundry for about a month now. Oh yeah, I tell her it's not that hard, baby. Look, or if you separate the clothes every day and just do a load a day, it'll be less work. But if you just let the seam bleed all year long, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm supposed to deal with this. Somebody said get a housekeeper or a maid. What's the point of having a bitch? I gotta get a housekeeper or a maid. This her closet. Don't even put your clothes in mine, cause you just too like bleeding. I hate to bleed the like this, but she don't listen to me, so she might listen to y'all. Y'all might be able to tell her like, yo, just dude, fix this type of shit. This is crazy.
Now, quick, this made him look.
Baby diaper finna be as hell. I can see it now. Baby diaper we finna have a doo-doo baby. Oh yeah. I done already chalked it up. That's an 8 out of 10 chance it's mine. I ain't gonna lie. Didn't beat me out. It's 8 out of 10. Feel me? Them odds is pretty high. So you people on here that's like, I thought you said it wasn't your baby. I ain't stupid. I've been fucking the bitch. It's a good chance. It's a 20% chance it's not my baby, but it's an 80% chance it is. Oh yeah, and we know the odds. You hear me? So like, y'all be more realistic on this motherfucker. I'm scared y'all. Y'all being way too out of like, you feel me? If I can go to 0 out of 10 chance and we get to, go to the chop shop and see the mayor, I pretty much prefer that for me and the other prospects. Yeah, nobody want no doo-doo baby. Diaper dirty as hell.
All I gotta do is wash the clothes. I am. But mentally and physically drained. Who wanna clean up after a that beats and cheats on them here and there and all that? Like, that shit's draining. Like, I'm gonna just pay someone else to do it.
This is dry. I don't know.
Now, clearly, his baby mama was feeling some type of way, and she decided to get online or make these posts and talk about how nobody would be able to walk a mile in her shoes or whatever she had to do last year, which is probably true. But you know what? To each of these women, they both knew who the hell they were dealing with. The baby mama, who he has 2 children with, of course, her, because she's been dealing with him for the longest. But you knew how he was. Y'all was in a poly relationship before, and she just made a joke and said that they just were joking about doing it again, getting back into another poly relationship with another bitch. So she already knew how he was rocking. So anything that happened to her, that's bad that that's happened to you. But I don't feel sorry for none of these adults in this situation. I feel sorry for these children, all of these children, her children, and the one that's not even here yet. Because this shit is crazy. Look at the parents. So there is no hope for these kids. So clearly you guys can see, Blueface came back to the internet with some OBS and was talking to his daughter and was basically preaching to his daughter, I guess, what he be preaching to his ladies right now. If a man is going to tell you who they basically are, either you're going to stay and deal with it or you're going to get up out of there. And a lot of people could say, yeah, he just keeping it real with his daughter. First of all, that's a little ass kid, a little ass baby who can't understand nothing right now. Second of all, her damn father is only telling her this because he knows somebody might try it with his child. You have a daughter. How would you feel if somebody was doing this to your child? And of course he gonna say what he just said to the little baby in the little car seat. If somebody doing this to you and you don't like it, you need to leave. But if you cool with it, then hey, deal with it. That's what he's gonna say to his child, which is stupid. It's stupid as hell. And I think if somebody was putting their hands on his child, regardless if it was her putting her hands on them or, first, or the guy putting their hands on them, Blueface would go after it and he would go tap somebody's ass. He needs to realize that you're the one who left he said it himself. He left a good girl who he had 2 children with, who he'd been knowing damn near his whole life since he was in high school and stuff like that. And to be with something that was, to play with something that was shiny and new. And now that he'd been playing with the shiny and new thing, and other people want to play with his toy, and other people trying to get money off of his toys and shit like that and get sponsorships and shit like that, now is not a good thing. Now you need to put the bee in her place and stuff. And we all knew that you was putting your hands on her, but it's obvious that she wasn't having it and she was putting her hands back on you. That's why we seen you with the black eyes and stuff. And then you talked about this new baby being a doo-doo baby. But if that ain't one of the most disrespectful things that I've ever heard that you could say about a child coming into this world, you don't want no doo-doo baby. Even if Chrisean Rock is dirty as hell. And what does that say about you, nigga? You got money. I would hire somebody or have somebody come clean that shit up. It's your house at the end of the day. So even if she's being nasty, it's a nasty bitch that's in your house. So how nasty are you? You walk past those rooms every day. Let's say she got roaches and ants and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's her stuff. And yeah, she might have roaches and ants and stuff. But at the end of the day, that's still your house, nigga. You can tell her to clean it up. Instead of y'all going on all these damn interviews and going here and you going to Dubai and her going wherever she going, y'all should be cleaning up that damn house, you nasties. So yeah, the baby, I'm not going to talk about you guys' baby. He talks about that baby, calling it a doo-doo baby. And the baby going to be all dirty and shit. I didn't appreciate those comments whatsoever. It takes 2 to tangle, and if you knew that you had you a nasty, dirty bee at the end of the day, guess what, Blue? And if you knew that she was sleeping with these 10 other men, guess what, Blue? You should have strapped up. You should have strapped up. No disrespect to Chrisean Rock, but niggas who was sleeping with Superhead at the time, they was strapping up. They knew that she had been around, supposedly. And if you know that your girl been around, then hey, you should have protected yourself. Should have protected your dick. Should have protected your future. And your future is this baby that's about to come into fruition, and you should have strapped up. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this idiot in this situation in this comment section. Until the next video.